Hello everyone. So we'll wait for a few people to join and then we'll start. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for the likes. So we'll wait for a few people. So I've pinned what we're making today. We're going to start with macaroni and cheese, and then we will make vegetable pakoras. So I've already shown you how to make mac and cheese before, but we're doing an easy one today where we don't have to make a roux. So in the pan I have 2 large tubs of double cream, which was 600 milliliters, and then we've got some soft cheese in here and 600 milliliters of milk as well. So I measured it in the same cream container. So I'm going to turn this on, and this is a super easy way to make macaroni and cheese where you don't have to make the roux. But if you want to see that proper version, you can check that out as well. It's already on the channel and I've done a live with it as well. So let me turn this on. Okay, and we're going to wait for the cream and milk to heat up, and the soft cheese as well. And of course, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. What? Yeah, it's cream cheese in here as well. And I'm also going to add, once this comes to a bit of a boil, I'm going to add extra mature cheddar cheese and a little bit of mozzarella. If you want to add mozzarella, you can add mozzarella if you like. Or you can add any cheese you like. So I'm just waiting for this to heat up. And once we've done the macaroni and cheese, I've already boiled my macaroni. I didn't boil it too much. It wasn't even 5 minutes I boiled it for, because when it goes in the oven, it's going to cook anyway, for when the cheese goes on top. But once I made the macaroni and cheese, we're gonna make vegetable pakoras, so vegetable fritters. So I'm just waiting for this to heat up. And let me know if you like macaroni and cheese. And if you're watching on the outside, or if you're new, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And just break some of the clumps of the cream cheese up. And as the cream and the milk heat up, this soft cheese will go. It will start to, mixing better as well. And it's a super easy recipe, so if you're busy during the week, this is definitely, it's not hard to make normal macaroni and cheese anyway, but this is just easier for you guys. Yeah, you don't have to put it in the oven if you don't want to put cheese on top. You can just mix it all in the pan and then serve it up. That's totally fine and totally up to you. But I like it. You know when the cheese goes all like golden from the top? It is quite nice, isn't it? So what's everyone up to? Excuse me. Thank you for the likes, guys. And if you are new, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. We're making macaroni and cheese, guys. And then vegetable pakoras. I always do like mixed veg. We're gonna be doing cauliflower, onion, and potato ones today. But if you want to see how to make chicken ones, I've also got that on the channel as well. So super quick mac and cheese. No. That's just my choice. And I think people should respect my choice. Yeah, do you have a profile picture? No, I think so. No. And of course, guys, if you're new, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Macaroni and cheese in the making. So this is heating up. And once it's hot, I'll add the rest of the cheese in. A super easy recipe, especially for new cooks. And especially if you're working and you don't have much time during the week. This is definitely something you can make. Quick, easy macaroni and cheese. All in one pot. Nothing too difficult. So if you are watching on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, guys. You're not going to find this recipe everywhere. Excuse me. So can you see it? It's starting to heat up. And you don't want to put it on a high flame and forget about it, otherwise it will burn and start to stick. So you want to keep mixing it, keep the heat about medium, so you can keep an eye on it as well, and so that it doesn't burn or stick to the pan. The soft cheese is melting in there as well. So it's coming together nicely. Yeah, cream cheese I added, I mean. So what's everyone up to? Anyone got any plans for the weekend? Doing anything nice? We're making macaroni and cheese, by the way, guys. So if you are new, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Let me know if you're doing anything special on the weekend. Going out. Enjoying yourselves. I'm 24. How old are you? Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'm 24. We're making macaroni and cheese, by the way. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. And whereabouts are you from in the world? I'm from the UK, by the way. I'm teaching everyone how to make a quick, easy mac and cheese. How's your day going? We're making macaroni and cheese. Quick, simple, and an easy way to make it. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So basically, normally you make a roux, which I've shown you guys before, but today I've done it with double cream. Thank you for the like. So double cream. So 2 pots of double cream. So they were 600 milliliters each. I measured 600 milliliters of milk in there as well, and then I've added some cream cheese. Nice and 14. Really? Are you really? No worries. Thank you for the likes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see some Halloween treats we've been making, you can check yesterday's or the day before or the day before that live. Plenty of treats ready. Thank you so much. Maybe a little bit. Really? Thank you for the likes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. Hi, Alison. How are you? We're making macaroni and cheese. An easy version. I'm good. I'm okay, thank you. Thank you all for the likes. I'm okay. How's your day going? Yum, yeah. And then after this, we'll make some vegetable pakoras. So this is like a 1-pot mac and cheese. I'm going to put mine in the oven, of course, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Let me just turn it down a bit because you don't want it to stick. I've been tired all week. Jet lag will. Oh, really? No, I'm not doing a face reveal. And yeah, I would really appreciate if people could respect that. How come you've not got a profile picture? Yum. Thank you. Yep, I've said before a load of times why I'm not doing it, so. Excuse me. So, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? I've got this on low now, so it can heat up well. Okay, I do. Huh? Okay, I do. You do? You do what? I'll change my picture out of it. Okay. Dinner from stranger. No worries. Anything special tonight? I guess food must be cheaper in America, right? Because here it's like quite expensive to eat from outside. I just don't like eating from outside. I think home food is always better, but just interested to know, is it cheaper? Because here would be like, I think 2 people going out would be at least, the minimum would be like £70, I think, including drinks and stuff. Sometimes it can be more as well. So I was just interested, because I have heard food is cheaper in America than here, but I'm not too sure. Can you see this coming to a boil? My husband likes to go out and eat on Saturdays to kick off his weekend roll. Oh yeah, no, definitely. You guys do what you like. Woo! My camera moved. Yeah, life's too short, guys. Just You should enjoy yourself. Wait, is my camera okay? It's usually about 40 to 50. Oh, okay, I see. My camera decided to jump. Okay. Yeah. Right, so I can add the... Can you all see? Okay, my camera decided to move. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some cheese. I'm gonna save some for on top, of course. But this is cheddar. And I'll save some for on top. Okay. So let me mix this in. I'm just gonna chill, to be honest. Off school for Halloween. Really? Nice. He pays. Well, then you're lucky then. Best way. Living the life. And of course, anyone on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are making macaroni and cheese. So let all this cheese melt in. I've got it on low, by the way. Always. I live in the UK. Really? That's nice. That's nice. So can you guys see this? It's starting to thicken up. I've not added any salt yet because I want to check the seasoning before I add the salt, because some cheeses have salt in and it can make it salty. So it's always best to check it first and then. So you guys can see this, coming together. Yeah, I'm from the UK as well. So it's thickening up. I'm just letting the cheese melt, so that's why I've got it on low, so it can take its time. And of course, if you're watching on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mac and cheese in the making. But this is such an easy way. I have shown you with the roux before, but this is extra easy. Look at that. You always want to, get it from around the sides, because you don't want it to burn from around the sides either. So it's starting to melt. Look at that. Can you see it? So you don't want to rush the process, but you're just going to let it do its thing. I mean, who doesn't like macaroni and cheese, right? Wait, is there anyone that doesn't like macaroni and cheese? I'm sure everyone likes mac and cheese, right? To be fair, I've never come across anyone that hasn't ever liked it, so I think it's like a childhood favorite of everyone's. Look at that. Cheesy. Hey, Zia. Hello. How are you? We're making macaroni and cheese. Oh, great. I'm glad you like it. And of course, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So I've taken off simmer and put it on the lowest heat. I love mac and cheese. Great. I have shown it a couple of times, but we do have a lot of new people, so I've had a lot of requests, even for pakoras, which we're going to be doing today, so the fritters. Hello Emmett, how are you? I love background noises. I can hear some kids screaming. Both taste. Yes, hopefully you like it. And of course, guys, if you are watching on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, you'll be able to have this too because it's macaroni and cheese. It doesn't have any egg in. Me too, dear. Oh, he can have it. Yeah, he probably have like a different. You can have like a different pasta, but you'll be able to have the main sauce. And then pakoras you'll be able to have anyway. I'm saying it like you're gonna come for dinner, but just say it in general, like you would be able to eat it. I love laughing. Yeah, great. You know, Zia. Well, don't forget to like then. I would appreciate it. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Lol. So some of the cheese is still melting, but it's thickening up at the same time. Thank you so much. And like I said, I've already boiled my macaroni, which I only let it come to like one boil. It wasn't even 5 minutes it was boiling for, so. Because it's going to cook when it goes in the oven for the cheese to go nice and golden, so. And I hate overcooked pasta. It has to be like al dente, so. Al dente means to the bite. Firm to the bite. Or to the bite. I don't know how you guys like your pasta, but mushy, soft pasta really annoys me and puts me off. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the heat up a bit so it thickens up a little bit more. Alright? But you don't want to like stop stirring it because if you do, it will burn to the pan and you don't want it to burn to the pan. So I want it to go a bit more thick. But you guys can just see how cheesy that is. To be fair, let me just check the salt. Like it creamy, yes. Let me add some salt to this. No. Custard. No, we're making macaroni and cheese. If this was custard, I'll be cooking for an army. But of course, if you like it, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. This is basically just the cream. So I made it different without a roux this time. So it's cream, milk, soft cheese, cream cheese, and then I let it come to a boil, like heat up properly. And then I added our cheddar in. You can use whichever cheese you like. So mine's extra mature cheddar and a little bit of mozzarella. But you can add whichever one you like. So you want to keep an eye, make sure it doesn't stick or burn. And I added very little salt because cheese is like naturally salty anyway, so I think that will be enough salt. Because you don't want to overdo it. So I'm just going to let this thicken up a little bit more. It won't be long. And then I'll add the pasta. And then we'll put it in the tray. And then we'll we'll move on to our pakoras. Our vegetable pakoras, so aka fritters. So guys, if you like, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to see some of our Halloween desserts and our Halloween ideas, then check out all the previous lives. Hopefully you'll like what you see. I made a Halloween chocolate pizza. Yesterday we did brownies with a twist. So, that's such a white sauce. That's such a white sauce. Yeah, it is for mac and cheese. Anyways, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Missed that roll. Yesterday's, do you mean? Oh, you missed yesterday. Well, you're not on. I'm sure you were on yesterday. Oh, okay. No worries. What did I make yesterday? I know I made them brownies though. Can't remember what food I made. Chicken and mushrooms, that's what I made. No, I've just added cheddar. Not on, oh, okay, you weren't on yesterday. No worries. I've already added the cheese, by the way. Yeah. But it's totally fine. All the lives are still there, so nobody would have missed it anyway. And it's totally fine if you go make it. That's so good. So sticking it up. Ooh, really thick. This is going to be really rich because it's there's cream in there. And mac and cheese is something you can't eat a lot of because it's so rich, but look at that. Always scrape it from the side so that it doesn't stick or burn. Well, I think this is okay now, so I'm gonna add the pasta. Excuse me. So I've already boiled my pasta. It's so good. And the pasta is still hard because I didn't boil it that long because I want it to be al dente. I want to put it in the oven and make it nice and crispy from the top. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. I like to make cheesy cauliflower. It's a family favorite. Cauliflower cheese. Yeah, I've made that on the channel a good few times. Look at this. Look at all that mac and cheese. You can tell that it's really thick just by looking at it. It's going to be really cheesy. It's going to be so rich. If you like, you can add a little bit of chili powder for a little kick. But that's optional. Do you want it? Huh? Yeah, you don't have to put it in. Do you want it? So I'm going to add a little bit of chili powder to this. That looks delicious. You're making me hungry. Why, thank you. I'm just going to add a little bit of chili powder for a kick. But it's optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. And thank you for the likes, guys. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Mac and cheese in the making. Welcome salam. How are you? Hey Mel. Hey, yes, yes, Mel. Looks delicious. Thank you. In that case, guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Let me just mix this in, and I'm not gonna add too much. That's enough. I'm okay, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I think that's enough. We don't want to be making it crazy. But it's optional. You don't have to add it in if you don't want to. But if you like a bit of kick, then add it in. Look how thick and creamy that is, guys. Yeah, we're making macaroni and cheese. Did I forget to tell you? Woo! Chili powder went up my nose. Yeah, this is such an easy way. Look how thick that is. This is a stick to your ribs, super rich, super cheesy mac and cheese. You guys are going to be drooling by the end of the live. We're also going to do some vegetable pakoras after this. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. The chili powder went up my nose. Oh. Oh, right. That is just perfect. So I'm going to put that in a tray. I read the menu. It's very useful to read all. It sure is. Hopefully you like it. A-star student right there. Excuse me. Ooh, the chili powder up my nose is making me sneeze. Excuse me, guys. So let me just move this out of the way, like, and let me put it into the tray. And I'm gonna put it in the oven, but you can have it as it is if you like. If you're running late or whatever, guys, you guys do as you like. What are pakoras though? Pakoras are basically fritters. So it's like loads of veggies in a batter and we fry it. You guys are gonna love it, cause I know you guys are gonna love it. So this is a lot of mac and cheese, man. Well, let's get this in. Okay, those sound delicious. Oh yeah, hopefully you're gonna like it. So let me try the pouring technique. Well, I don't feel like I've made too much. 1 second, guys. Right, I couldn't fit it all in because I think I made too much. Don't try this at home, safety first. It literally took 2 seconds to pour it in. Right, let's get that cheese on. I couldn't put it all in, but you know, sometimes we make too much, you know. The leftovers in the pot are for sample. You guys better not fight over it then. And what is mac and cheese without the crust on top, right? I don't know if you guys like to put it in the oven, but we like to put it in the oven and make it nice and crispy. It's messing with her water. Cool. Now, I'm used to pouring it in now. This is a non-amateur show. Oh, right, so let's get that cheese on. This is all cheddar. I've got some more cheese. We usually don't put it in the oven, but it would be sick in the oven. Yeah, you should try it because it goes nice and golden. I'm surprised you guys don't put it in the oven because it's a sin if you don't. I'm joking. It's that golden. You know, people like fight over the top part, you know? Nice crispy top. Yeah. People, you know, fight over that. That is like the best part. If you take it out properly, everyone will get, you know, the crispy part on top. But you gotta let it sit for a bit, you know, when you take it out the oven. So let me go put this in the oven. There's a close-up of our thick, creamy, cheesy mac and cheese. And just give me a second, guys. Let me go put it in the oven. So 1 second. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. What's everyone saying? 5 for the corner piece. You'll be amazed. Probably people do, you know. Who knows? To be fair, we don't fight over anything, but I don't know if anyone does. Right, let me just clear up and make some room so we can start with those pakoras. A little bit. So this is good for like parties, guys. So let me just move this out of the way. Hey, I just had this really cool idea, right? You can add chili powder, like a bit extra chili powder, and say if you accidentally add too much, you can use the excuse of Halloween. So if they burn the mouths, just say, yeah, it was Halloween style. I've got you covered, guys. Don't worry. So let me move this tray. So let me just put the oil pan here. 1 second. Hopefully no one's messing around over there. All right. Okay. I am here. What's everyone saying? Well, be right back. My kids would love to say it's not fair. My kids would. They love to say it's not fair. I'd have to count on the macaronis to keep them to I'm sending them to the UK. Hey, that's a good one. So, send all your kids here, the naughty ones. Yeah, if they really misbehave, the choky it is. I'm joking, guys. So, I hope that bowl's big enough. Only the real ones know how it starts off, this one. I'm just hoping this is a big enough bowl, you know. I don't know why we make the mistakes every day, but... Yeah. So I've got cauliflower, potatoes, and onions in here with some green chilies and fresh coriander. Haha, the choker. I've also got some gram flour, self-raising flour to help them rise, coriander seeds, cumin seeds, chili powder, and salt. Just nice, simple ingredients. Let me just mix this up. Choking. Yeah, I know. I was reading choking. I was like, have I been saying it wrong the whole time? Oh, we got there. We got there. And guys, on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
Yeah, you are.
We'll just do the nervous song. Right, so I've got one. So I'm gonna add some lemon juice to this for a little twang. So always add the lemon juice before you add the water, otherwise it'll thin down too much. And guys, on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. That's enough lemon juice. Not trying to clear anyone's stomach out. Mm-hmm. Alright, so let me get some water in here. We're gonna, hopefully, we're not trying to move to a bigger bowl today. Wish me luck, guys. Yeah. No, we don't. Hello everyone. I have some type of issue with my stomach. Food does not agree with right now. I hope you're doing and have a wonderful day. I miss hanging out with you guys. No worries. You can always take your phone into the bathroom if you need to. Just joking. I hope you get better soon. Thank you for joining. Yeah, get well soon. God, I'm so bad, aren't I? Thanks for joining. And guys, on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are now moving on to the pakoras. You want to add water bit by bit. Are you laughing at me because I said take the phone into the toilet? Oh, I'm really bad at me, aren't I? Maybe it's my damage. I don't know why that came into my mind, right? And then I said it before I even thought about it. Oh man, I'm really bad. Well, at least I made you laugh. Sometimes, you know, the thoughts come. I say everything I'm thinking, and then I think about it afterwards. Yeah, whatever I just said. See? I don't know. They said, they said they were missing us, so that was the best idea I could come up with. You can just watch us from there. Now I feel bad, but think about it. See, I'm one of those. See, you get me started with laughing, and then I can't stop laughing. I was like that at school. I was known at school for the one that laughs at everything. Like, if something was funny, I would start laughing, and then everyone will finish laughing, and I'm still laughing. You're a problem solver. I'm glad you think so. Oh yeah, guess who doesn't need another bowl? Just took me twice as longer. What? We got a bit more water in bit by bit because we're not making a river. That's true. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. We're making vegetable pakoras. You know, I've made these so many times on the channel and on the live, and then people still ask me to make these. So, I feel like I'm doing something right. And And we've got mac and cheese in the oven, guys. Going nice and crispy. And golden. And great from the top. So, I'm just going to add a little bit more water and then... What was it? Oh, you need some vegetables for your brain, mate. No wonder it doesn't work. I mean, your peanut, you don't have a brain. You got a peanut in there. See, that's what happens when you don't have vegetables as a child. See, now you got a 2-second favourite. I wish I saw your name. Oh, no wonder. God, I didn't get to see that message and it already went. I got my head with the pakoras. Oh, let me refresh the comments. I can't see Mel's comment. One last field trip today at 1. Walking for drinks at Sonic today. All the kids are going to have to read over. Really? Is that a triple punishment? That don't sound like no school trip to me. Sounds like torture. Nothing I remember, to be fair. To be fair, I got punished. Well, our whole coach got punished once on going on a school trip in our first year at high school. You guys don't want to know what we were laughing at, but... Yeah, I hardly went to school trips because I was naughty at home. Haha, it's a bribe. Read, no drinks for you. Nasty. Our trips were paid for, and like sometimes I wasn't even allowed to go because I was naughty at home. So despite them being paid for, I wasn't allowed to go. Moral of the story, guys, don't misbehave before your school trip. Big up, Michael. How are you? I'm just going to make a few first, test the salt, make sure everything's okay, and then we'll fry the rest. Mac and cheese in for the win. The mac and cheese is in the oven. Yeah. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let me just have a quick peek on the mac and cheese. Make sure it's okay. Oh, I'm not lying, but that mac and cheese is moving fast. It's already pretty much golden. That's my oldest kiddo, ZEE. He never earned his trips, and I always take him after. You're lucky you still went after. Sometimes, well, it depended on where we went at school. To be fair, I don't think I missed out on much, to be honest. Sorry, I meant big up, not bug up. What? Oh, to be fair, I didn't even notice. Oh, you're all good. Nobody noticed. That's us for you. I always felt bad. Some kids just can't do a traditional class. Oh, that's true. Oh, well, at least they got to go afterwards. How nice of you. That's true. Oh, yeah, her eyesight's bad, so she can't see it anyway. And to be fair, I didn't even see it anyway. I swear our lives are getting funnier by the day. We have some really funny stuff going on sometimes. So I'm just going to wait for the oil to heat up. But to be fair, the batter's looking alright so far, but I'm just going to make sure the seasoning's alright and everything. And then we will move. Blind as a bat. Literally. It's true, it's true. Mel, you guys go on a lot of school trips, don't you? We used to get like one a year. At least you guys have school trips. Ours was once a year. Yeah, ours was at the end of the school term. So just one. So we had to, like, that is just torture. Behave all year round for you to go. To be fair, half the time people used to get a chance to go anyway, whether they were good or not. But if I misbehave at home, then I wasn't allowed to go. So to be fair, at school, I heard someone laugh. Do you think somebody heard me? Because I heard someone laugh outside. I stay broke. Oh really? You guys have lots of school trips then? Our school trip was to a recycling centre and a sewage plant. You sound like you had fun. Yeah, I think at school I only went to a school trip twice during my high school thing. Because, I mean, to be fair, going to the last one I went to was like in year 8 and to a theme park, and because they had so many schools there, I only literally went on like 3 rides. So it was pretty pointless, to be honest. Paying like £30 for 3 rides is ridiculous. It's all from like fundraising. Like today the school sells popcorn and pickles, and I sent each kid with $1. Huh? They should do that here. Kids would go crazy. Yeah, so woo, just checking the oil's hot. Yeah, the oil's hot. So let me make a couple. And guys on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Pakora's in the making. I put $signs. Oh right, yeah. I was just like dollar. I was about to start singing a song then. Right, so I'll just fry them ones first and then check it, make sure it's okay, and then move on to the rest. Now, frying's bad. Thank you for the likes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. So you don't want to touch them straight away when you put them in the oil. Yeah, they sell pickles and popcorn for $1 each Friday. Friday rate. Oh, that's so cool. At least they're doing something like for a good cause. Here they couldn't do that. Kids are crazy. In schools, they'll like barge into the table where they're selling it, get the popcorn, shove it in the bag, and run down the field. Or run out of school. Yeah, run down the field, out of school. I can see it happening. Oh yeah. Just every day in the UK. That's what high school's like here. There's always so many events they charge for, but it all goes back to the kids and buy them buses and tickets. Oh, that's so cool. Do they eat the pickles with popcorn? I'm not sure I would fancy that. I'm back. I had to go heat up food since you were making me hungry. Then call my husband. Then husband called. Oh, no worries. What did you heat up then? What are you eating? I'm so glad I'm making you guys hungry. Oh, they eat. See, you guys eat so many like. See, you're open to different flavors. Otherwise, here they're not. They would never eat pickles and popcorn here in the UK. Swedish meatballs, lovely. I have never had that before. What, Swedish meatballs? Oh, the popcorn and the pickles. Now I'm confused. We've done Swedish meat. I don't think I've done it on the channel. Can't remember. But no, I've not had popcorn and pickles before. But what did Mel say? Never yuck someone's yum. Something like that. Don't yuck someone's yum. See, the simple words of wisdom, they're coming into my head. I'm just not very good at remembering it. It was something along those lines though, for sure. I've got my kitchen towel ready as well. We're just waiting for these to go golden and crispy, and then I'll take these out. Yeah, then check the seasoning and make sure it's all okay. And then we'll put the next batch in. Remember when I was on the book fair, parents send kids with like $100, $200. Whoa, really? Hey Sina, how are you? I'm okay, thank you. Learn something new every day. You sure do, Michael. So these are done. I'm going to take these out now. And always the little bits, do take them out as well. By the way, we've made mac and cheeses in the oven, and now we're doing vegetable pakoras. They're nice and crispy, by the way. See? Oh, let me go check on the mac and cheese. Woohoo! Happy TGI Friday! Woohoo! Right, let me go check that mac and cheese. Literally, another couple of minutes and that mac and cheese will be done, guys, honestly. Woohoo! Michael Jackson in the house. Yeah, so I'm just going to check the salt on this and make sure it's okay. Need salt. Yeah, they are really crispy and crunchy. Fried vegetables, you can't go wrong. So, oh, you guys will hear it when I put some more in. So it needs some salt. Let me take this out. Hey Mel, hello. I'm not even Mel, so why did I say hello? Oh, thank you. Wait till you see the mac and cheese. You guys are hopefully gonna like that. And of course, anyone on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm just, you know, hello, 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 and then reading everyone's messages. I'm still saying hello. So, you want to mix that salt in properly. Chili seem okay. I stay laughing when I'm in here. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you laugh, because laughing is important in life. And me, I laugh every single day. I'm one who can never stop laughing. So we get a good laugh at this place. Aloha. Yeah, aloha. Right. Let's get some pakoras in the oil. And then once I put the pakoras in the oil, I'll go get the mac and cheese, because that was pretty much done. So gently, don't throw them in like a hooligan. Nice and gentle. Put them in there. So the oil is perfect because they've come all the way to the top. But that's a sign of good batter as well. You don't want to clump them all in one place. You want to spread them out. Wait, what are you guys laughing at? Did I miss something? And you don't want to overcram the fryer. Alright, so I think that's alright. And you don't want to touch them straight away. Give them a bit of time, a bit of space. Thank you for the likes, guys. And Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. So let them come to the top first, like that. And then you can give them a flip. I have so many things I want to try to cook. A list from here. Oh yeah, thank you for the likes, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Plenty of stuff on here for you to try. Whether you're a first time cook, whether you're an old cook, it's totally fine. There's a bit of everything for everyone. So let them do their thing. Let me turn down the heat a little bit because it was quite hot, the oil. And let me just go check the mac and cheese because it should be done now. Just give me a second, guys. I actually want to show you the mac and cheese, so let me just check oven. Yeah, I just eaten. Wait, I'm just going to leave it there yet because it's a bit too hot to bring and I don't want to drop it. So I'm just going to leave it there and give it some time to rest, and then I will bring it to show you guys. It's lovely, golden, and amazing from the top. Look how crispy these are. And these are super easy, perfect for parties, as starters, perfect finger food. So they're good for a large gathering, guys. So I've turned the heat back up full. Get these lovely and golden. And because I chopped the potatoes and the onions and the cauliflower up small and not too thin, but thin enough so that it cooks and still keeps its shape. But they'll be cooked in here. Alright. So give it another couple of minutes. And then I'll take these out and then we'll put the next batch in. And then you can have these with ketchup, chutney, any chili sauce or any sauce you like. You can, I've already shown you how to do like a mint yogurt, so you can have like a mint yogurt sauce with it as well. That's totally fine. Whatever you want to eat it with, go ahead. So these are ready to come out now. Like I said, take these little bits out. They won't go to waste. If you're making like raita or yogurt, you can keep them and add them in there. Let me turn this off a sec. ASMR, nice and crispy. Look at that, all the same size. Well, not same size, I mean all the same color. They don't need to be like a Pacific size, but, you know, up to you. I mean, you don't want them like size of a headstone. But always put them in with your hand, because if you put them in with a spoon, they'll come out flat. So I recommend using your hand. You're not going to burn yourself because you don't shove your entire hand into the oil. You just leave it on top like this. I'll show you. So take it about here and let it go. Here, let it go. It's okay, guys. You're not going to burn your hand. It's totally fine. I've been doing this for years. You don't need to be scared. And of course, guys, if you're watching on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I want to buy one so the veggie does cook inside. I want to buy it in one so the veggie does cook inside. So it's cooked. Yeah, so I will actually show you. Let it just cool down a second, and I will break it up and show you guys that it's cooked from inside. So that's enough there. I don't want me to burn my little fingers, you know, so let me show you one with a bit of everything in, like this one. Ah, it's hot. Look at that. Onion, potato, cauliflower, and look at the cauliflower soft. Hey, hot. Look at that. Can you see that? It's just breaking off. Hey, it's hot. Can you see? It's hot. I mean, it's soft. It is hot, but... Sorry, got a little connection problem too, I see. Yeah. Weather is awful. Let me just cover this. So we've got rain today. And wind. But did you get that, guys? Whoa, don't burn yourself. Yeah, it looks delicious. Thank you so much. I just wanted to show you that it's like cooked from inside as well. Yeah, let me just turn this down. Let me see if I can bring the macaroni and cheese now so you guys can see it. And then I'll put it back. Can you guys see that? Trying to do it so I don't fry my teeth out. Mac and cheese. Let me put this back because it's really hot. I hope you've seen it. You will get a better look at the end as well, but looks amazing, that cheese bit. Oh yeah. It didn't show up too dark, did it? Because it's actually really golden. Sometimes on camera it shows darker than what it is, but it's just golden. Normally the oven takes forever, so I preheated it, even though last time it was preheated too, but I just preheated it and then it didn't take very long, did it? So the oven's off, but it's got time to set in there as well, whilst we make the pakoras. Yeah. But these don't take long either. Look, these are done as well. And when you fry, you want to make sure all the colour on your fried food looks the same. So I've done 3 batches here. And as you can see, all 3 batches look the same. Alright, so let's get the other batch in. I'm back. How was the mac and cheese? Oh, you just missed it. I just put it in the oven. But it's really hot, but I'll show you at the end. And guys on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. So vegetable pakoras we're making. Yeah, you will see the mac and cheese at the end. That's for sure. So don't worry. Oh, yeah, no problemo. Hmm? Who? Oh, Cena, I forgot you were still on here. How was work? Have you got a day off today? I will subscribe. Thank you so much. And of course, anyone on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'll offer you guys some callers. Nice and crispy. Look at that, guys. You know which parts are the best? You know the fried onion parts? Oh yeah, they are the best. Yum yum. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Is that made out of light potato? Are you talking about the batter? It's gram flour. So it's basically chickpea flour. So if you go to Asian shop, even the supermarkets have it these days as well, in the continental aisle. Yeah, if that's easier for you. And always put your fried food on kitchen towel, like I always tell you guys, just so that it can absorb any extra oil. But look, the kitchen towel isn't actually greasy, so that's a sign of a good batter as well, when it's not greasy. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, totally. Thank you. It's easily available too, so. And by the way, guys, chickpea flour is full of protein. That doesn't mean start frying pakoras every day and you're getting your you're getting your protein. Doesn't kind of work like that. But you get the idea. So what are your plans for the weekend, guys? Does anyone have any plans? Yeah, I live in the UK, so that will be helpful. Yeah, easily available from the supermarkets. Go down the Asian aisle, continental food, whatever you want to call it, world foods. It's also known in some, and you'll easily see it there on the shelf. Your towels are never greasy. I think I don't let my oil get hot enough when I fry. Yes. Yeah, my fried food, as you guys see, it's not greasy, and it's always important to make sure the oil is at the right temperature, because if you put your food in cold oil, they will become greasy. But basically, when you put it in the cold oil, the food absorbs it. So, you know, like I did first, put a little drop of the batter in or something like that. Wait till it comes to the top straight away. And if it comes up straight away, the oil's perfect. If it takes a bit of time, leave the oil to heat up a bit longer. But it's all about heat control too. So, so like this, for example, the oil's quite hot. So when I take these out, I'll turn the oil off, give my batter a little mix like I do, and then I'll turn the oil back on and put it on. And then I'll put the oil on about medium heat, and then I'll turn it up afterwards. But yeah, heat, having the right temperature is important. And for this, the batter is right too, so that's another reason why it's not greasy. But you learn as you go along, so it's totally fine. And always drain it off properly. You know, like I shake it a good few times. Some people scoop it out the oil and stick it straight on the thing. That's not always a good idea either. It's always best to shake them off a little bit and then put it on the kitchen towel. How often do you stream? Every day. So Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. BST, British Standard Time, and then Saturdays and Sundays is 3:30 p.m. BST, British Standard Time. So it's basically half. On the weekends, I go half an hour early than what I have today. But yeah, I always rush and don't let the oil get hot. I gotta slow down. Oh yeah, definitely. I made some Swiss rolls today. Lovely. But yeah, it's always best to slow down when cooking. Slow down and take your time when cooking. And it'll be totally fine. Yeah, hopefully next time when you fry something, Mel, it'll be perfect. Because the oil will be at the right temperature. So you don't need to worry there. Oh, I'll show you actually. I've just turned the oil off, but it is still quite hot, so I'll show you. So I'm gonna put a drop of the batter in. Can you see how it's coming up straight away? So that means the oil is perfect, the right temperature. So hopefully that will help you too for next time. So I'm gonna still put the oil back on when I put something in. So I'll turn the oil back on, and we're gonna add these in. But it's all about heat control. Always keep in mind that when you fry frozen foods from frozen, they will bring the temperature down. So you can still keep it on full, let it heat up properly again whilst you got the frozen food in there. Once you put it in whilst the oil was hot. And it'll be perfect, trust me. Hopefully that should help. Yeah, I'm going to do some fries for the loaded fries. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I hope they come out great. What are you putting on your loaded fries? Let's put another one in here. There. And remember, don't touch it straight away. And they're the ones that have just come out of the oil, guys. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Burger, cheese, and bacon bars. Nice. Enjoy. Oh, bacon bits, not bites. What on earth am I saying? I just read like the first word and then guess the rest. I usually put bacon, roasted green chili, and cheese. Oh, okay, nice. Whatever you guys like to eat, go ahead. It's always good to eat what you do. Same, I got dyslexia. Oh, I'm not dyslexic, but I just read it wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why I read it wrong, but yeah. But yeah, I'm not dyslexic though. But obviously, to anyone that is, that's no offense, or you know. But I want to try the mushroom and I want to try mushrooms and olives, green chili for me and my hubby. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, she needs to take me to opticians. Nah, I don't need glasses. I'm pretty sure I don't need glasses. I think I just read everything in a rush because I'm literally like when I'm making curry and stuff, I'm like stirring the curry and reading the messages at the same time. Multitasking. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go well, but it's alright. not be able to read some words sometimes. Only happens to me every day, but yeah. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Whew, I'd appreciate it. Where's Cena gone? Hopefully she hasn't been kicked out. Because that always happens to her for some reason. Oh, to be fair, she might have come back from work and dozed off. You have a good sleep, Cena, if you're sleeping. It makes sense to you. It makes sense to you is what matters, well. I know, right? Even if it doesn't make sense, it'll still do. I guess I've always had that habit. I don't know why I do it, but I just don't realise sometimes. What is the name of the food? So this is called pakoras, also known as vegetable fritters. What country do you live in? I told you I'm from the UK. I thought my listening was bad. I'm joking, I listen good. Yeah, I'm from the UK. And of course, guys on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Oh, I love pakoras. I guess I missed the recipe. Yeah, I've got plenty of recipes on the channel showing you how to make pakoras. It's just vegetables, ground flour, self-raising flour, and all the other stuff. But if you want to check it and see how we made the macaroni and cheese, you can always skip back to the start and check it out. Cha-ching! Oh, sorry, I must have memory loss. Oh, it's all good. It's fine. Yeah, I am from the UK, by the way. For those wondering. British born and bred. And not eating bread. Me too. Oh, great. Perfecto. Thank you for the likes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. So, let's take these out. They're so crispy. I hope I have a big enough tray because, you know, for some reason, my tray always ends up small too. I don't know why. Crispy, crispy, crunchy pakoras. Don't ask me what that song was about. Don't judge me. That could be my new sales technique. For 5,000. That looks so good. Thank you so much. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Whereabouts in the world are you from? Alright, nobody said anything. And the butter is still the perfect thickness. Portugal, great. Did Alison say USA? I know where you're from, Alison. Alison is from Florida. I know where you're from. I mean, it would be pretty crazy if I didn't know where you were from. UK, yeah, I know you're from the UK as well. You guys are funny. Oh, Cena, hello. Long time no see. Where did you go to? I thought you might have dozed off. Look at the pakoras, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you like it. Oh, yeah, I thought you were kicked out at one point as well. Oh, I don't know what she's laughing at. Sienna loves laughing on here. Sometimes I don't realise what I say, you know. I subscribe. I hope to see many people. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I do come on live every day. If you're wondering, I come on live every single day. So Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. BST, which is standard time. And then Saturdays and Sundays is 3:30 BST, which is standard time. So just half an hour early than the weekdays, basically. Yeah. I have to go make a sandwich. No worries, Mel. You guys always get hungry. You guys should, I literally should put a warning, like, you guys should come with food. This is like your movie time. Your movie snacks, right? I didn't think I really made you guys that hungry. I was putting Jay and Muffins, I was getting Jay and Muffins plates to give them food. Oh, no worries. I was thinking where you went. No worries. You do every time I try to hold it. I didn't think I made you guys that hungry. Bring your own food. Hold out. If this was smell-o-vision and give-o-vision, give-o-vision. Give-o-vision is where I give you the food. So you guys can just be watching and I just pass you the food from there. You guys would love that. Yeah, I know. You guys would probably fight each other to get the food. Especially if we lived close enough. Yeah, you guys would be happy every day. Little snacks. Well, make sure you bring your snacks if you come tomorrow. This could be like your new movie nights. Well, I'd share because I want to come back tomorrow. Yeah, mind you, you gotta make some room for tomorrow. That's always good thinking. I didn't see anyone else wanting to share over there. Just messing. Yeah, you'd be like smacking each other's hands like, that's mine. I guess there'll be less cooking then and more handing out. Oh yeah, she said no fighting. Yum, thank you. Yeah, we don't want you. Yeah, form a civilized queue. Single file, please. I'd say bring your plates, but some of you might just bring bowls instead. They'll like come there with the biggest bowls, go and fill it up. I can just tell. Nah, I'm just messing, guys. You guys bring whatever bowls you want to bring. I'll fill them up for you. Yeah, still plenty to go around either way. You can have a party with me every day. I'm lying. I think this tray might be small. Hopefully I managed to get them all in right. Hopefully. I would bring a whole tub. Well, where do you get half a tub from? I'm just joking. Right, let's put this. Hopefully this is the last batch. I'm hoping. And guys, if you like it, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Vegetable pakoras in the making. Yeah, you might get some macaroni cheese, guys, and some pakoras. So don't be fighting. Can you save it? Can you save it and the batter or not? No, because it would go like if you save the batter like for tomorrow or make the batter during the day, it will discolor, and if you make it during the day, it will actually go like really thin. It will go like water, so it's one that you just use up straight away, to be fair. But you can make the dry mix. I think I have shown you guys before, but I will show you another time how to make all the dry mix so that you can keep it in a tub, an airtight container or a Ziploc bag. Alright, that'll be the last batch then. And then basically you just have to add water to it, which will definitely save you some time. So I will show you guys that, and hopefully that helps you. Yeah, I will show you the... I'm actually forgetting. I was supposed to show you guys that part, but I will show you maybe tomorrow or in a couple of days or weeks or so. I will show you how to make all the dry mix for the pakoras, so you can store it away, and then when you need it, put a couple of scoops in the bowl and then add the water and obviously your onions or your potatoes or whatever veggies you want to add. You can add them in and it'll be fine. Can you buy gram flour where you are, Mel, by the way? Hopefully you can, but not too sure. Let's put these over here. Make some room for the other batch. It is basically chickpea flour is known as, or gram flour. I don't know, I'll have to do, yeah, hopefully. Or if you have like a World Food side in the supermarkets or any Asian groceries, like South Asian grocery shops, then you can check it out there. But yeah, it is easily available, but check it out sometime. What? Yeah, I will have to show you guys the dry mix actually, and so you can store it easily. I do it myself sometimes, to be fair, just so it saves me time sometimes. I can smell it through the camera. Smell-o-vision. Does it smell good? I forgot to mention, I put some lemon juice in here as well. Can't remember if I told you that. But yeah, that's just going to give it a nice little tang. But you don't want to add too much because, you know, we're not clearing out the system. Just a little bit, you know, so you can taste it, get a little, you know, tang. And that's a little tang, not a little, you know, entire cleanse going on. So you want to go easy with that stuff. Otherwise you'll have to watch me on the toilet. Oh, I'm joking, guys. I am so bad, man. And of course, guys, if you're watching on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Now I can't stop laughing. If I start shaking this now, yeah, I've made some room to put my next batch in. And if I shake it, they're all going to come out everywhere. But literally, just the last batch after this, and then I'll show you guys the mac and cheese. But you can have a better look at the mac and cheese, and then yeah. Hey, Caleb. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? We're just making some vegetable pakoras, so vegetable fritters. No chips today. No, I made loaded chips the other day. not yesterday, the day before, I think it was. And I also made like a chocolate Halloween pizza. But I think you're gonna like it. Today I've done mac and cheese, which I'm gonna show you once I've done the pakoras, and then basically I've done these pakoras, like a lot. But yeah, how's your day going? And obviously, guys on the outside, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Can you do a cheese pool? A cheese pool? Oh, do you mean a cheese pull? I thought, oh my, I feel so bad now. I thought it was like some actual thing, like. Do you mean cheese pull? Like where I pick it up and you guys can see. Do you mean like that? I'm doing good. I'm okay, thank you. Listen to that. ASMR. So let me just take these out. We need both. A pool of cheese sounds good. I know, I thought that's what they were saying, so I was like, you guys would be happy with a pool of cheese. Anything with cheese, you guys will like it. I was actually confused. I wasn't too sure because you could be talking about like fondue. People use cheese. So this will definitely be the last batch. Well, it definitely will be. I'm going to make it the last batch. Oh, my glove's slipping off. Don't worry. I'm just lazy. Don't know how to. Oh, it's totally fine. Sorry, it's my bad. The butter made so many. I'm surprised. Yeah, it makes so many. I'm always told why am I making so much, but like it's literally not my fault. I've got a really bad habit of making too many of these. But to be fair, they do go down like a treat. But yeah, so obviously that's all done now. But if you did have a little bit of batter, you can just add another onion or potato and, you know, use it up because you know how much I don't like wasting things. Even she's surprised. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. This is a 12-inch tray, by the way. So, it's actually filled up a 12-inch tray. And they're like, you know, decent size, normal size. So, that is a whole lot of, yeah, exactly, Z. They have like cheese, savory milk, and chocolate dessert fondue. Yeah, that's why I was confused because I thought that's what they meant by cheese pool. But I'm not sure if they meant like cheese pull, so maybe they meant cheese pull, but I thought like, first thing I thought was like the fondue. So that's why I was a little bit confused at what they meant. My bad. But it's not really a thing here, like cheese fondue. Yeah, I don't think we can have it anyway, to be fair, but I think there's alcohol in it. Does it have alcohol in? I'm not sure. I think it does. Not too sure, guys. But yeah, this is perfect if you're having like a party or a big gathering. Just make these. They do take a bit of time to make, obviously, but if you have the batter, you know, you can quickly fry some. Get a big, you know, wok or something. Put your oil in there and start frying. A little goes a long way. You can do these. You can do the mac and cheese, or you know, like a biryani is another thing I've shown you guys. We do that for large gatherings too. Thank you for the likes, guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. But yeah, we make this during big gatherings too. Nice, thank you so much. We're making vegetable picoras. And mac and cheese is ready. I will show you it in the end when these are done. And the batter was still thick towards the end, as you guys saw, so that's pretty good too, right? But if you're not that fast, keep your batter separate and keep your, you know, like the onions. So the veggies, keep the veggies separate, keep the batter separate, and keep another bowl. So put some veggies in, scoop the batter as much as you need, give it a mix, start frying, and do it like that if you have a bigger batch. Alright, or if you're a little bit slow at frying. You know, just so that the batter doesn't go too thin on you. Alright, if that helps. I am not sure, but I'm sure people who enjoy alcohol add it to everything they like. Add it to anything. I agree. Yeah, I have to go soon. Another work meeting today in 20 minutes. No worries, Alison. I don't think I'm going to be 20 minutes anyway. I'm just waiting for these to go nice, golden and crispy. Yeah, she's saying bye already. So it's always good to get in there early. No, to be fair, we shouldn't. I don't think we're going to be about 20 minutes anyway, so yeah, you probably see the ending anyway. Hopefully. I'm literally just waiting for these to go golden, to be fair. I said, what? Sina, you okay? You're very quiet today. That's not like you. You're normally, you know, cracking jokes, or maybe you got too hyper yesterday. But are you okay? Maybe too much chocolate did it. Yes, you might have a chocolate hangover. It's possible, guys. Oh, yeah. That's why I can't eat a lot. Well, I shouldn't have sweet things anyway, but say if I do have something sweet, like once in a while, and something's way too sweet, I just can't eat it. It gives me a headache. So I get a hangover with, like, sweet things. Who knew that was even a thing, guys? It's true, you know. It's true. Listen to that. I just wanted to wave. Oh, yeah. Well, that's totally fine. I'm not stopping anyone from waving. So, let me add them there. Let me just move the oil out of the way because safety first. So, give me a second, guys. It's always important to move the oil out the way. One second. One second, guys. Let me just move this out the way. And let's get ready to bring the mac and cheese. Yum. Thank you. So. Oh, I've missed some comments. Let me quickly check the comments. Waving to Mel. Oh. How did I miss so many? In my country, when the fritters sound like that we say that they're singing. Oh, really? Low chocolate wasted is a thing. Waving to Mel. Oh, hello. I thought you had a hangover too. I'm still here. I just disappeared, kind of. No worries. All right, let me go bring that mac and cheese so that nobody falls asleep. Don't want anyone having a hangover. So I think about here is all right. And let me just move this bowl. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, I present mac and cheese to you. Right, who wants some? And we've got the pakoras here. Form the queue, guys. Nice and civilized. We're going for civilized today. So let me move this up a little bit so you can see our friend pakoras over here. All right. Mac and cheese, creamy mac and cheese with a lovely crisp top. And our pakoras. Oh, Alison, are you cold? Thank you so much, guys. So yeah. Oh, why is that penguin? Everyone using them little emojis that I literally don't even know the meaning of. Welcome to the world, everyone. There's a close-up of the pakoras, nice and crispy. This 12-inch tray is full of pakoras, just from that small little red bowl. The start of the show, yes, the start of the show has arrived. The mac and cheese. Let me maybe give you guys a little bit of a close-up. Lovely and golden and crispy from the top. Luxy, thank you. You asked who wants some, so I raised my hand. Oh! I didn't even realize that's what I said. Wait, how am I missing so many comments? Ladies and gentlemen, now presenting Mr. Mac and Mr. Cheese. Applause, please. Whistle. I've got to eat my dinner. Hopefully you're not gone when I come back. I'm literally just going to end the live now. But no worries. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. And guys, if you like today's live, the mac and cheese and the vegetable pakoras, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'll be on tomorrow, 3:30 BST, British Standard Time. So if you can make it, do make it. You guys are going to love it. Does anyone have any questions? Thank you so much, Ace. 2 aces. Oh, 2 aces. Okay. Thanks, Eve. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining, everyone. Take care. And that was today's live. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Take care. See you all tomorrow. Thank you for having me. Thank you for joining, Sina. And thank you, everyone else, for joining also. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And thank you to everyone in the bushes as well. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye. I'll let you all say bye. All right, everyone. See you later. Bye.